Most people don't fail dramatically. There's no explosion, no big moment of collapse. They just stop, quietly, slowly, comfortably. And the scariest part? They don't even notice it happening. This is the story of a boy, an ordinary boy, not stupid, not unlucky, not broken, just comfortable. And comfort, as you're about to see, is the most dangerous place a human being can live. He had a couch, a beautiful couch, the kind that hugs you back when you sit down, the kind that whispers, "Stay a little longer." And he listened. Every single time. He listened. Now, before you laugh at him, I need you to understand something. That couch? It wasn't just furniture. It was a feeling. The feeling that everything is fine. The feeling that tomorrow is always available. The feeling that the world will wait for you. Spoiler alert, it won't. His friends used to knock on his door every morning. Loud, excited, annoying. The kind of people who wake up at 5 a.m. and actually enjoy it. Every single morning he opened that door and said the same thing. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Then closed the door, went back to the couch, and felt relief. Not guilt, not shame. Relief. Because the hardest thing about comfort is that it actually feels good. That's the trap. If it felt bad, nobody would stay in it. Days passed, then weeks. Then something strange happened. His friends stopped knocking. Not because they forgot him, but because they got busy. Busy building, busy failing, busy learning, busy becoming. And he got busy watching them do it. From his window, from his couch, with snacks. Now here's where the story gets interesting, and a little painful. If you're the kind of person who doesn't like being called out, maybe pause here, because what comes next might feel a little too familiar. Time kept moving, ruthlessly. Seasons changed. The boy got older, not wiser, just older. The TV got bigger. The couch got softer. His dreams got quieter. And one morning, he realized he couldn't remember the last time he had wanted something with fire. That feeling was gone, and he hadn't even noticed it leave. That's what comfort does. It doesn't steal your dreams violently. It just dims them. Slowly, the way a phone battery drains when you're not paying attention. You look up one day and you're at 4%, wondering how you got there. Then one afternoon, a knock at the door. He opened it, and there they were, his friends. But different. They stood taller. There was something in their posture. They had been somewhere, done something, lost something, and survived it. He invited them in. They laughed. They told stories. But underneath it all, he felt it. That quiet ache. The gap. The gap between where he was and where they had gone. A gap he had built himself, one comfortable morning at a time. He finally asked. The question he'd been swallowing for years. He asked, how? Just that. How? How did you do it? How did you keep going when it was hard? How did you leave? How did you start? Just how? And one of them, the quietest one, funny enough, crouched down and drew 2 lines in the dirt on the floor. Just 2 lines. No speech, no lecture, no motivational quote with a sunset behind it. Just 2 lines. One was smooth, flat, easy to walk. The kind of road that requires nothing from you. The kind of road that feels like a gift. At first, the other line was rough. It curved upward sharply. It had bumps drawn into it, little jagged edges. It looked exhausting just to look at. And at the end of each line, a dot. The smooth road's dot was surrounded by walls, a dead end dressed up as a destination. The rough road's dot was at the top, open, elevated, with space to see everything from up there. He stared at those 2 lines for a long time. Nobody rushed him. The room was completely quiet. And in that silence, something happened inside him. Something cracked. Not broke. Cracked. like the shell of something that had been waiting to hatch for years. And very quietly, in a voice that surprised even himself, he said, "I chose the wrong road." His friend looked at him and said, "No, you didn't choose a road. You just never chose. And not choosing is still a choice. It just means the road chose you." That hit differently. Take a second with that if you need to. Not choosing is still a choice. Every day you don't decide, something decides for you. Every day you don't move, the world moves without you. Every day you press snooze on your own life, time cashes in that day. And time, unlike people, never gives refunds. He stood up, picked up a bag. He didn't pack much, didn't overthink it, didn't make a plan with color-coded spreadsheets and a vision board. He just picked up the bag, walked to the door, and opened it. And the sun, the same sun that had been shining on his window for years, felt completely different on his skin, like it was welcoming him, or maybe challenging him, probably both. The road was hard, obviously. He fell within the first 5 minutes, which was embarrassing. He looked around to see if anyone saw. They saw, nobody cared. Because everyone on that road had fallen. Everyone. The ones who looked the most confident, they had fallen the most. That's how they learned to walk the way they did. It rained. Of course it rained. Because that's what life does. You finally decide to move and immediately something difficult shows up. Not to punish you, but to ask, "Are you serious this time? Or are you going back to the couch?" He kept walking, head down, bag on his back, soaking wet, slightly miserable, but moving. And moving, even when it's miserable, is everything. Something strange started happening the further he walked. He stopped thinking about the couch. Not because he forgot it, but because his mind got too busy. Too busy processing new things. Too busy solving small problems. Too busy noticing the world that had been right outside his window the entire time. Turns out, when you're moving, your brain wakes up. When you're still, it slowly goes to sleep. He reached a hill at some point, stopped, turned around, and looked back at where he came from. His old house was tiny now, almost invisible. The couch, the legendary, beautiful, dangerous couch, was completely out of sight. And standing there, breathless, legs aching, still a little wet from the rain, he laughed, out loud, to nobody, because he finally understood something that nobody could have told him. The view from here, even halfway up, was worth more than every comfortable day he had spent standing still. He didn't reach the top that day. That's not how this story ends, because that's not how real life works. He's still climbing, but here's what changed. He's not afraid of the climb anymore. He's afraid of stopping, and that shift in what you fear is the whole game. So let me ask you something. What is your couch? What is the comfortable thing you keep choosing over the hard thing you know you need to do? What door have you been looking at, but never opening? What road have you been standing at the start of telling yourself, tomorrow? Because tomorrow is not a day of the week. Tomorrow is where dreams go to retire. And you are too alive for that. The boy chose comfort for years. Then one day, just one ordinary day, he chose differently. He just chose. And that choice changed the entire direction of his life. Your choice is waiting. What are you going to do with today? Motivated habits. Build the life you keep putting off. New story. Every week. Subscribe. You know you should.